Hey guys, welcome to Appalachia's Homestead. Patera here with a quick video for you today on broody hens. We have 3 broody hens in our barn, and they're very active, they're very dedicated, so we thought we would take a moment and show you. We're actually up in the loft of our barn, and it's way past time to clean the loft. The reason we have not is number 1, weather, and number 2, because of this gal right here. So as soon as I get the notion to move her, which we are going to do, then we're going to do a full cleanup up here. But for the meantime, this girl is in Broodyville. This is one of our Easter eggers. We're going to show you her in just a minute. If you can see her in there, she actually has a feather in her mouth, in her beak. She's pecked. She's obviously pulled one. We have 3 hens right now that are broody. We have a French black copper Moran. We have this lady right here who is an Easter egger. And we also have one of our red production girls. All of these hens are not on the list for the top best broody hens to have, believe it or not. So if you look online and you see what broody is, or broody hens, or best, or whatnot, you're typically going to find your cochins or cochins. You're going to find your silkies. You're going to find your buff Orpingtons. You're going to find maybe black Australorps, things like that. You do have a pretty good list of who might go broody, but it's not a guarantee, and that's where we are. I didn't expect this from any of these girls, so it's very exciting. What is broody? Broody is when a hen goes into almost like this, it's a hormonal, instinctive state to where she is wanting to hatch baby chicks. She will go broody, she will find a spot, and she will be there. She will find her nesting box. It might be a secluded area of your barn or coop. It just depends. And if you notice that they're staying in that spot continually, they're almost in this trance-like state. They're not eating and walking around. If you go near them, they begin to swell up and poof up and shriek at you and whatnot, or maybe even hiss. That's more than likely that they're in this state of broodiness. What they do is they typically, in normal circumstances or in days gone by circumstances, they would be in a flock with a rooster. They would find a clutch of eggs. And they would hatch out baby chicks. You're not seeing a lot of broodies these days. That's why it's such a foreign concept to a lot of people, because a lot of times the chickens that are available for most people have been bred to lay eggs. They're not bred to be broody. So therefore, a lot of these breeds are just not broody or won't go broody. But there are exceptions. And we obviously have some of those. So we're very, very excited. She will sit on a clutch of eggs. Let me go back for a second. Just because a hen goes broody does not mean that she knows that the eggs are fertilized. And number 2, she may go into a nesting box that doesn't even have any eggs and may be broody there as well. For our situation, we have roosters, we have nesting boxes, we want baby chicks. Broodies work out very well. If you're on a small backyard farm, you've got a small flock with no rooster, you don't want to hatch chicks, this might not be the situation that works for you. So you need to read up about how to break a broody hen. I've never broken one. I don't have the desire to. I think it's wonderful, and I want her to hatch out babies for us because we can house them and we love them. So that works for us. So just to let you know, there is a flip side to that. A typical broody hen will sit on a clutch of eggs for about 21 days. She's like a natural incubator for them. She's the best, really. She will guard the eggs. She will turn the eggs. She will keep the humidity just as she instinctively knows how to do it, etc., etc. We've already candled her eggs. We candled them yesterday. We're on around day 10, and all of them are fertilized. The other hens, same thing with the black copper Moran, Miss Marie, hers are all fertilized. And this weekend, we're going to check the red girl. She's got 3 little eggs, and boy, is she broody. But anyway, boy. And we're going to check her to see how that's going for her. So we've given them some eggs, and they're laying on them. And this girl right here is not coming out of the nesting box. A typical girl that's broody only comes out of the nesting box maybe once or twice a day. Okay, if she's really committed, she'll come out for a little bit, 10, 20, 30 minutes. She'll poop, she will eat, she will drink, she'll walk around as big as a barn, fluffed up, letting everybody know that she's broody. Leave me alone, and you better leave them alone. She comes back to her nesting box and somebody's on there, she's letting them know they better be getting off real soon. At least these girls work that way. Some hens go into a dual broodiness. They'll share and they'll, whatnot. I actually prefer for hens not to get into my nesting boxes if, a hen is already brooding, because that increases the odds of possible breakage. So we really keep a close eye. Some folks will pull their broodies and put them in a separate location. I haven't done that yet. They love the nesting boxes. The reason I don't do it is because the one time that I did try to do that, the hen totally stressed out. When I opened the actual cage back up, she ran across the barn and got back into the nesting box. That's where she wanted to be. So, I just kind of take it as a light approach. I think they know better than we do. And I just keep a very sharp, close eye daily, several times a day. We check them. We take the hen up. We clean the nesting box every few days to keep mites away, make sure there's no poop in there, and we also pull eggs that are not marked. So we're going to show you this girl. It's really a miracle. If you've never been around this or seen this, it is just phenomenal. They really do a great job. And, obviously when they hatch out the babies, it's a 21-day period, anywhere from day 19 and forward. You want to really watch and see if you begin hatching. At day 18, just like you would with an incubator, you leave the eggs alone. You leave her alone. Don't touch it. Let her do her thing. That's her lockdown period. So we're not there yet, but it's going to be interesting to see. We have one particular Buff Orpington, and she is just a spicy little girl. She's gone broody about 3 times. And she's never finished it. So I don't even give her eggs anymore. She goes in for several days and she'll hoard them and she'll do all these things. And then right when you think she's really going on like day 5, 7, something like that, she stops. She's a quitter. So we have her marked with a particular hen saddle, so we know who she is, but you can judge her by her behavior. Anyway, let's show you Amelia. This is Amelia, and we named her Amelia after Amelia Earhart because this little girl is an adventurer. She goes high, she goes low. She's got a really great personality. She's a sweetheart, really. You're going to see what Broody looks like, hopefully. All right, babe. Come on over here, please. So we're hoping to, I'm letting her just mind her business. You can see where she's got a little spot where the roosters have really liked her. What are you, okay. What you doing? What you got? So we're hoping to take her out sometime today. I'm going to give her fresh bedding, clean this out. You can already see she's poofing up. She does not like this, so she's going to peck me about 7 times. I know. You can see her eggs under there. She tucks them underneath her wings. So when we lift her, she's going to peck a hole in my arm. You have to make sure that there's no eggs up under her wings. Okay, baby, I know. This is for filming purposes only. She has got 8. She has 8 eggs underneath her. And you can see how aggressive she is. They get very aggressive. I will lift her up. She will stay this big. I'll set her right here, and we work very quick to try to do whatever we need to do. We mostly leave her alone. We do give her, I try to leave some food and water up here for her because she's not coming down very much. And so we do want to make sure she's eating. We give her chick starter feed because it has high protein. And so we do want to give her that, fresh water, and we just keep an eye out for her. And oftentimes when I'm in the barn, if the broodies come out, if one comes out, I monitor their box. I kind of try to keep anything out of it because I know she's going back. Just keeps tension down. So we just wanted to show you what a broody hen looks like. And she's normally about half this size. Really, she's a small hen. So she's really showing us to back off her babies. I think most mamas are like that. So we hope you enjoy this video. Like I said, we're going to be moving this. Haven't decided just when. I want her downstairs closer to the time in which we hatch because obviously we don't want baby chicks up here. And we'll figure out exactly what we're going to do. I keep a little, since my boxes are the plastic, I just keep a little, give her more privacy. And I'll put something over it to get, just to give her privacy. They like it dark. They like it private. And she's not letting anybody come in the nesting box. If they come, what's so interesting, this hen will allow you to come into the nesting box, okay? But you have to sit at the front, and you can lay your egg. But when you get up, I'm pulling that egg underneath me. She is not really getting up off of the clutch very much at all. So we hope you enjoyed this. We hope this helped you out. I hope it showed you something that maybe you haven't seen before. We'll keep you posted on how all these babies turn out. And be sure to subscribe if you like what you see, and check us out on Facebook and Instagram and our blog. And we just appreciate y'all all the time. So we hope this helped you out. We'll talk to y'all soon. Hey, Louise. Oh, are your babies in there? Do you want to be on film? Miss Louise, are we bothering you? You're such a good broody mama. Yes, for an old gal. Yes, you are. Marie. Marie. How's your babies doing, girl? You are so serious. Are we bothering you? Okay, I think we're bothering her. Understand? Yeah, girl, you mean business. Nobody's gonna mess with your babies, right?